ourselves some cashola, and we're probably going to see Joker, or maybe, I don't think we'll see as Terry yet.
No, I don't know.
I know Zagoo has been a big fan on Twitter about Terry, but I don't think...
I know he was using Terry at like SFW and stuff.
Oh, well, he's locked in.
He did tell me earlier that it's mostly Terry today still.
That's pretty sick. I'm really enjoying Terry.
Terry is actually insane. Like, I think past the first wave of like, holy crap, look what this crazy combo is.
Right.
I think he's still surviving past that,
Yeah.
where it's like, okay, you know, he's got some good shield pressure, some good frame traps, like his F tilt stuff is pretty insane.
Yeah, right there we saw like his nair is really fast. He got that nair to Burning Knuckle out of shield.
Power dunk, his jab cancel stuff, everything. Yeah. Terry's cool. I think if I were to pick, you know, a handful of characters, like this character is top tier, specifically for a viewer experience, Terry would definitely be up there. Not to play against, though. I don't like playing against Terry.
Oh, they sent it backwards. This is interesting.
You don't see a whole lot of reverse hitboxes anymore in this game.
No.
And when they do, they're so... Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, in Smash 4, reverse hitboxes were like a thing. Like, you could do custom combos out of them. You would add them into your gameplay. They were like a staple, and now in this game, it's definitely a mistake if you ever see one.
Yeah, that's a good point. It feels like with every progressing Smash game, they're trying to like weed them out more and more.
Yeah. But they're still there.
Oh, nice. That is
okay.
going to be the first stock going to BooBear.
Max Rage, yep, that'll do it.
Oh, I like the attempt on the Shard Rising tackle.
Yeah. Yep. And I think on paper, this matchup definitely seems like a good favor for Rob. Ooh, that power dunk not connecting. Good parry. Ooh, the late hitboxes too. I think that's something that is, when people talk about either they hate Rob or they think Rob is underrated, it kind of depends on if you have a good Rob in your region. And one of the big things that I think is kind of undervalued for Rob is the absolute state of how long everything about him lasts. And even if you think you can get around his wall, his traps, his projectiles, it's just going to hit you anyways. And good down smash on shield, punching that. Good invul abuse from Terry there, getting good back air.
Zagoo able to find what he was looking for finally, but not without finding himself an entire stock down.
Yeah. These jump cancel aerials too are really nice from Terry. They look so clean and so slick. When you play like a lot of traditional fighting games or any fighting games that have jump cancel moves in the air, you know, that's like a staple for combos, and it looks very weird in Smash, but it feels cool and looks cool.
Yeah, and it's weird because Terry only has 3 aerials that are cancelable into specials.
Yep.
But Nair being one of them definitely helps him. Did he just like incinerate that gyro? I swear it just like wasn't there.
Power guy.
It probably went flying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he caught that. That was very interesting, and we know that Zagoo has the item play. He plays Rob. That was almost a fantastic call out from BooBear. A lot of people, like, when they want to get out of the corner, your options are to either box your way out.
Ooh,
okay,
that was good.
That was really.
Yeah, you were just talking about corner options. I think probably the most popular one among higher level players in this game is jump.
Yeah, yep. And you saw BooBear tried to cover it with his up smash, and then Zagoo got the kill with the power geyser there.
Right,
so.
Exactly. It just covers like so much vertical space.
Yeah, and it's not very committal. It's not the because even if they the up air, like you said, not very like I said, not very committal at all. Getting the stock there. BooBear taking game 1.
Yep.
And you know, I haven't seen a whole lot of high level Terry gameplay, and this is definitely what you're going to be looking for if you want to see, you know, the state of Terry as it is now, because they're, you know, anyone can pick up Terry and be like, haha, jab 1-2 power dunk, look at me go. But I think the neutral, the traps, the jump coverage, like the high level play that you want to see with any, excuse me, hello, Kirby. You know what, I'm acting surprised, but I've actually been seeing, he's been going Kirby at the West Michigan weeklies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to act like I know why he picked this. I'm just gonna go with it.
I think a couple of things that stand out to me is like the crouch stuff from Kirby. It goes under Terry F tilt, Terry grab, Terry jab, Terry all of Terry's aerials.
Right.
He basically has to down smash or down tilt. And Kirby's neutral is kind of rough because he's so slow in the air and on the ground. But, you know, Terry isn't the fastest character. Oh, okay.
I really like that ledge get up.
Wow, the roll coverage with up smash. That's like such a, like, who? I don't know. It felt random, but clearly he knew what he was doing because he just completely obliterated that roll.
Yeah, he did a really good job of turning that situation around in a matter of seconds.
But I mean, if you look at Smash 4, you know, one of the most weird matchups for Falcon was the fact that he would get absolutely destroyed by characters like Game & Watch Kirby, people who can crouch under all his stuff. And I think the same idea applies here with this matchup. But it doesn't really matter. It's not coming into play because Zagoo has just been so. Look at these down tilts, these down tilt airs. He's adjusting his game plan for the character, and it's working out fantastically. So good stuff, Zagoo. You're cool and handsome. Look at you go.
Yeah, and you do have to be.
Oh my God, the grab release. That's cool. I like it. Big fan.
Yeah, yeah, and like the minute he saw that air dodge, he reacted with the dash back.
Yeah.
You might want to take note though that along with Terry, there also did come Kirby buffs.
Yeah, yep, that's something that I haven't gotten a chance to touch on. I've been trying, specifically from commentary, I try to talk about like the changes or the state of certain characters or player matchups, and then crazy stuff like this last 94% from BooBear has just been absolutely happening. So it's a lot of stuff happens in the game, and Kirby buffs are going to be coming into play. Okay, Bustable, looking cool. But sometimes you just don't get. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
He did that to start the game, the double up B, and then.
Yep, the double. Yeah, he did it once, and after that, Zagoo was like, "Nah, I got it.
Not this time.
On lock. Not happening ever again."
So Kirby not quite working out. I like seeing it though. I think the dynamic of Kirby can abuse the fact that Terry has these specific weaknesses, and then Zagoo playing around those weaknesses was just very interesting to watch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back to the Rob, back to the Terry. It is game 3. Is this best of 5? I don't think it is. It'll
feel like it is.
Oh, it is? Okay, it is best of 5. So no worries, dropping the Kirby for one game. Just wanted to try it out. And you got 3 more games to work with.
It could have also been a stage thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do that if they get on a smaller stage and they have something like Kirby being so slow. You don't have to worry about the long stages. Then you can just have the short stage like FD Smashville.
Right.
But even on FD, it didn't work out. So here on Smashville, he's not going to pick the Kirby again.
Right.
Go back to the tried and true Rob.
Oh. See, that's interesting the way that interacts, where like the rising tackle hits the gyro. I feel like BooBear might be able to capitalize off of that because it kind of freezes Zagoo in place for a second.
Ooh, that down throw, up tilt, up air. Robert special.
Yeah, the classic. Yeah. Nice and simple.
Yeah. Having like that insurance, like just very straightforward ways to take stocks is really what puts Rob so like far ahead of a lot of other characters, and I think that's why he might be underrated. Is, you know,
ooh,
okay, that parry to the down smash.
I'm really impressed that like that's how you know like Zagoo has been legit playing this character, because I feel
Yeah.
like most people wouldn't think to pick down smash, but I'm pretty sure that was like the only thing that would have reached that fast.
And also killed, but oh, the offstage play from BooBear can't be overstated. Okay, compared to a B.
Terry does have a lot of different moves that he can get back onto the stage with, but all things considered, his recovery distance is a problem, and so if you hit him out of his jump or something like that, his recovery, like his ability to recover goes down exponentially. BooBear taking advantage of that.
Yeah, and well, even though we're talking about BooBear taking advantage of a lot of stuff, this last stock has been 100% Zagoo. And right as I say that, he takes 14.5%. But
that's nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You just power geyser or back air. No, not quite gonna do it. Rob's nice and heavy. Oh,
I like that.
Tech rolling back into the nair. Good presence of mind from BooBear. Okay.
Zagoo tried to find his way out of the corner. It didn't work, but BooBear was expecting the cross up.
Yeah.
Ended up pushing himself to the corner instead as a result.
Yeah, good on Zagoo to like keep fighting his way out of that disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's not something you see too often. You know, like I said, you see a lot of options. People either like to, oh, okay, that's good. Whether it's, you know, this advantage is not stopping, and the down smash scoops him up off the bottom. And that's going to be 2-1 advantage for BooBear. We're going to go into game number 4. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, you see a lot of people try to jump over, and it works or it doesn't. You see a lot of people neutral get up, it works or it doesn't, or just spot dodge roll away, or people boxing their way out. If it works or it doesn't, usually they'll go for something else. But Zagoo, he kind of got stuffed out in his first attempt to box it out, worked on the second attempt, and it wasn't quite enough though, because BooBear taking that game 3. Another BooBear Terry matchup. What do you think Terry or Zagoo needs to change to kind of take the next step in overcoming Rob here?
I think if he can find a way to just like put himself in the center of him. I know that sounds really simple because that's the end goal, but it really is like the off stage and like the capitalizations on Terry's like weaker like disadvantaged state.
Yeah.
That's keeping him behind. And then the other thing I've noticed is that BooBear is really good at subverting Zagoo's expectations of what he's going to do with the ledge.
Yeah.
Like we saw last game, he like shot the gyro. It hit Zagoo, and then Zagoo went up to like try to punish him after that. He nared.
Yeah.
He like flew up to the ledge and then retreating nared and then flew back up.
Yeah. Lots of crazy little. Okay, down tilt is insane. Rob down tilt is insane. But I think I like that you bring that up, because one of the things I wanted to mention was that it seems that Zagoo will get. Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, but he saved his jump.
Yeah.
Really important that you save your jump as Terry. That's gonna be a stock though.
Yep, here I'll do it. But it seems like Zagoo has such a good advantage state. His confirms are absolutely on point. But it doesn't. It seems like sometimes he'll get a little too greedy, and he won't fight for center stage. Like in a lot of these situations, what's the extra 10% mean when you get edge guarded for 10 years and lose a stop?
Yeah.
Whereas you could just reset, take your center stage, and then do so much more after that. Sometimes you got to weigh the pros and cons of trying to extend your custom combos, really.
It's a fair assessment.
And that custom combo for BooBear, he tried to go for an extra fair, didn't work, and now it's advantage state for Terry.
I really like how Zagoo is using Terry's forward air, especially to kind of like beat out Rob's nair. Terry's forward air's hitbox is so deceptive. It is so much bigger than it looks like it is.
Yeah. Oh, the tech roll in? Okay. Oh, man, that's
wow.
big ouchie.
Yeah. You hate to see it.
Oh, no, he's just going to do it again. Oh, he's... Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't think he wanted to pick up the gyro, but that was a really good like attempt to. Oh my gosh!
The gyro play. I think if we would have Z drop. Okay. Oh no, not quite. I thought Max Rage would make that cool and awesome, but okay. Will it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I wasn't sure how Staling would have liked that. It'll take it now. The extra damage, the extra rage.
Right.
Now we got all that rage out of the way. Get out of my face.
But we're seeing a mirror image of the first game where Zagoo finds himself down an entire stock. He's going to have to do something a little different probably to make this
and we see this time he's not reaching too much. And he's just keeping his advantage state, and he's racking up the percent. He's just don't go for anything too committal. Okay. That was just an unfortunate neutral loss. I don't think that was really anything. Sometimes, you know, the other person guesses right and you guess wrong. You just got to live with it. It's a fighting game.
I really like his usage of like nair burning knuckle to get out of like Rob's down tilt pressure, especially.
It's worked out so far. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Zagoo trying to go the extra mile and do a little bit more here. Wow,
the spacing.
That hitbox.
Yeah, he caught him sticking his hands out.
Yeah. That was okay. Go time for Terry.
Yeah,
Oh my
this
God.
is, if you got to make something happen, this is where you do it right here.
If he gets a jab, he can get one of those crazy custom Twitter combos.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Oh, yep.
If you are going to be pushing buttons, side B is the button that's going to stop you from pushing buttons.
Yeah, yeah, that was really good too.
Yep,
Just
lots of
catch and
coverage.
landing.
And that was something we talked about the whole time, you know, covering landings and covering jumps with aerials like that is so low committal, and then you keep center stage, you keep advancing.